Okay. So checking our gut. Horizontal distance. It does fly into the air. Initially, it's hit at about 3 feet. I guess the height of the player. And it does go upward, so it's not a ground ball. And it will peak at some point. We would like to know at what distance it peaks. I don't know that it's 200. Don't go by my graph. Yeah. And there is some technology we could use. We could find the maximum using technology. But for every model, we would have to do that. If we get a different model, we'd have to use our technology again. So I want to know the mathematical way of finding this maximum height or parabolic path. Is there a vocabulary word that's coming to mind? Maximum of this parabola? So that turning point for the parabola is the vertex. Okay. And if we've got just an arbitrary parabola with coefficients A, B, and C, we can write down the vertex of that parabola in terms of A, B, and C. And if you can get just this first part, it should remind you of part of the quadratic formula. Opposite B over twice A, all over 2A. That'll always be a number, and that number is in the domain. Opposite B over twice A is the point at which the model takes on its maximum output. And then how do we get that height? Well, we have to plug that opposite B over twice A back into the formula. But there's a strategy for part 1. Opposite B over 2 times A. Over 60,000. 500 divided by 16. Yeah. Just come up with something around 80 feet, maybe? Ah.
So I didn't check your phone.
Yeah. I don't have much. Okay. It's taking one.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Is it? Do we have a parenthesis there?
Or what I would normally do is that and then make a one but
Okay. Opposite B over twice A.
would it be 0.00? Because like you got 0.00. My one version.
Okay, yes, I'm double checking what you are right, so you caught an error in what I've written here. So let's do that correctly. 0032, so that'll make this 0064. Yes, 156.25 feet. 156.25, we'll put our units on feet. And we've identified the horizontal distance where it will peak. But to answer the question, what is that maximum height? Hey, Remy, come on in. We need to plug that back in to F. Yeah. So,
81.125.
one,
81.125.
there we go. It's not quite 100. 81.125. Good feet. Good. So what is the maximum height? The maximum height is F of 156.25, and that's exactly 81.125 feet. Super. Okay, it's kind of standard problem. It's a polynomial problem, but it's simple degree 2, so there's only one turning point. Call that the vertex. And that quantity opposite b over twice a, very helpful in lots of contexts. Yeah, I like that one. I like it. And I like it because our gut feeling was like weird, this negative small coefficient. Does that work in the model? It seemed pretty reasonable. Remy, again, that's Caleb.
Hi.
Remy.
I sent it.
He has his exam at 7:30 in the morning on Wednesday, but in a different room. So he's one of us.